What's up, guys? What's up, lady? What's up, Trips? What's up, Sheila? What's up, Schmug? I know, surprise penny late night pop up, huh? I almost got done doing everything I needed to do. What's up, Max? I did all the eBay, I did all the whatnot, I did half of everything I have to ship. I got a box here sitting from Greg that he shipped yesterday. You never know what we're going to find in a box from Texas. It definitely is a Sunday. Felt like a Sunday. Smug gifted a membership. Thank you, Smug. Marcus got a membership. What's up, Casper? Oh, you welcome, Casper. You're trying out that microscope you won? Awesome. I am kicking back. I just got done packing up a bunch of stuff. Some of you guys should have received emails. Sheila loves her microscope. I don't know. I figured I'd pop in for a minute, hour, say hi. I got done doing everything I had to do for tonight. Tomorrow, different story. I don't know. I got bored. I seen a couple other people seem like they were bored. And we'll dig into a penny box, see what we find. How you doing, Trips? We're on radio. Don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you so much, lady. What's up, Sumerian? I figured so. I mean, I didn't get done doing everything I had to do, but I did a lot of shipping today. It was a half captain day for sure. Let's see what we get out of this box. All the way from Texas, all the way from Greg. Man, that box last night, man, you friggin' mental, right? Well, I see copper everywhere. Very nice, very, very nice. How come Dave always tries to call me when I go online? Dave hasn't tried to call me at all this weekend. What's up, Dave? I'm like, go figure. Dave's trying to call me, and I just did a surprise pop-up, Dave. What's up, Dave? I figured everybody'd be hanging out, chilling. That was a friggin' crazy hot box last night, right? Look at all that silver I pulled out of there. Friggin' crazy. What a night last night was. That was like monumental record breaker night. You're welcome, Greg. I'll stick a couple more things in there just because you're awesome. Trip, 60 pieces of silver last night. That's right, 60. 60. I appreciate you, Greg. You freaking rock. I said, man, it looks like a quiet night on the tube. I said, let's go pop some penny rolls, see who comes and hangs out. I popped around online for a minute. We penny hunting, Misty. What's up, Misty? We penny hunting. We could have done dimes, but it's been a minute since we did pennies, and Greg sent in some boxes, so I've been dying to go penny hunting. Now I'm definitely not happy working yesterday. I was wondering where you were. I seen there was a couple coin channels on, but you know. Didn't look like anything too exciting was going on. I could almost feel members like, come on, Ron, go on for an hour or two. That means you found $1,320 face value. Friggin' crazy, right, Dave? Best box I've ever opened. Box 11 was good, but not like that box. How's everything been, Dave? Crazy box, Dave. Blew me away. What's up, Can-Ham? Can-Ham, your sign will be in the mail tomorrow. Everything goes according to plan. I still got like 20 packages to label. I got it all packed. I just need to label it. There's a Wheatie right off the bat in there. 1953. Wheatie. Right off the bat. First roll. Second Wheatie in. 1952. I'm glad you guys like those. Yes. I was going to hit Vicky up today and say, what do you forget about me? Yes. Lots of copper. I don't return any of my pennies anymore anyway, so I just stash them. Maybe the grandkids or something like that will be like, oh my God, what are these? Pennies? Yeah. Already starting, Greg. You're welcome, David. All right, Tiger, going to work on your truck. Late night Sunday truck work. Woo! All right, Dave. Buying them at 22 a piece. Yeah, what a friggin' box last night. That was insane. I slept like I had been gambling and winning all night. Yeah, I did. I slept pretty friggin' good. What a rush, man. I fell asleep at like 2:30. Took me a little while to come off of that. That was giant. A dolphin The rush. 60 pieces of silver. Hell yeah. Copper. Right? Is that copper? That's copper. Looking for Wheaties. Indian heads. What's up, Naughty? Gina's in the house. What are you doing, Gina? AOA up all night long. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Popping penny rolls. Hanging out with a late night pop-up on Sunday. I figured you guys wouldn't mind. I didn't see anything going on, really. A couple coin channels doing their thing. Other than that, I didn't see a lot going on, so I said, man, I'm going to junkify, because you know me and pennies. Lots of copper in these so far. Copper, Wheaties. I gotta find the tank. It's sitting right next to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely been a Sunday, which I needed. I needed a Sunday. Yeah. And it rained, and it was a thunderstorm, so it definitely had that whole rainy Sunday feel to it. I watched Aliens 2 while I was packing up giveaways and whatnots. Copper me, but put me in a Wheatie, baby. Let's hope we find. Gotta love a good copper hunt. We do. So far, a lot of it's old copper. I got 8 more boxes of pennies when needed and stacking more as we go. That is freaking awesome. Hell yeah. You rock, Greg. Because I can't get pennies. Nobody in this town can. That's sick, Dave. You do rock, Greg. It all started with that Benji on the end last night, and it just did not stop all night long. Yeah. Copper. Old copper. '70s. '80s. I thought that was almost going to be one. '77. Busting pennies from early sealed rolls. Yeah, I can't get them. I see the bags in the bank when people bring them in to get filled. I can't buy them. It sucks. That's smart, me, Ma. Be like, oh, I'm snagging it. What box of pennies? A plain old penny hunt? Sounds fun, right? I see copper in here. Old? 80. 80 is not old. Chilling on a Sunday, coin roll hunting, a late night. Lots of copper so far, that's good. 2 Wheaties, that's good. That looked older. 80s. Really, Misty? I can't get pennies or anything. Not even with a business one. Where is that Wesley Pipes? Yeah, it has definitely been a chill Sunday. Ronnie, I sent pic of Dave's penny hoard on Discord. Oh, rockin' Dave. I'll check it out for sure. I mean, it's been a steady day, but it's been halfway chill day, so. What's up, JP? You got your email? Awesome, Max. I'll print more of those labels out tomorrow. I'll send the first part out of all the shipping here tomorrow, and then the rest of it will go out on Tuesday morning. Everybody should get stuff by Thursday and Friday. 90% of everything that's going out is in padded flat rate envelopes. Business are either rounding up or rounding down. I needed a day like today, like, all right, I put a bunch of stuff. I made some shorts. Again, I know that when I'm back in the right algorithm, when I can catch 1,000 views in a couple hours on a short. Lately, it's like they don't exist, so it's going to take a while to work myself out of this friggin' nosedive. Last night was awesome. I thought we'd get more people, but at the same time, they missed out, right? They can watch the relive if they won't. Old pennies. Naughty $5 super chat. I'm so down. Yes. We're just hanging tonight. In Penny World. I was bored. I was busy, and then I cooked dinner, and then I was busy again, and then I was like, all right, what am I going to do now? Suno? Go make some music? Because I haven't done that in a couple days. Video games make me very angry, but I get to off a bunch of pesky people. Yes. Modern Warfare. Until they come out with a new Resident Evil. Have a good night, Dave. Got a job interview? I'll give you a holler tomorrow, Dave. I don't know, around noon or something. If you're not busy, pick up. We'll shoot the crap for a minute. I can get $5 worth from my banks once a week. Cool, Dave. Push forward, my friend. Sounds like you're making progress. I almost needed to play video games last night, but I was so adrenaline, like chromed out last night that when I finally came down, it super crashed, like a giant caffeine crash. Bang! I fell asleep watching the Y-Files. All right, Trips. Cool, cool. I'm down. Even everybody was so blown away last night. It was awesome. Should have had 100 people in there, but we'll take what we can get. Yeah. It was like, I don't know, standing room. I see a boring penny down in there somewhere. Right there. What is that? Canadian. $19.90. Canadian penny. Awesome. Side to side with royalty. Thank you guys for the jewels, the super chats. You guys freaking rock. The love. I thought that was going to be old. 80. Some of these definitely look beat up, right? And then you get those gem ones. Look at that gem 80. Club and House. Somebody want it, put it in their penny book. Lady, the Ambit Lee sent Fiesta guitar for 350 jewels. Mr. Bowling. I popped in there for a second. Oh yeah, there you go, Trips. Just to be cordial and say hi. Roxanne. Roxy, quit opening this door. Go lay down. Use that. Go lay down. I promise you. Go lay down. I just did. Nice try. Go lay down. Eating cat food. Bad dog. Go lay down. There you go. Getting in the damn cat food. All right, Naughty, we'll be here chilling out. Let's see what else is in here. I love going through a penny box, and it's been a minute since I had a penny box. Yep. The last ones I was able to do is because Terry sent in boxes for us to open. Can't get them here in Oregon. At least I can't, even with the business account. Got to be like friggin' Walmart or something. At least that's the vibe I get. Not even 7-Eleven we'd be able to get pennies. Copper, copper, copper. Copper top. Boom, boom. Weedy. Old enough. 60s. It did. It looked old enough, didn't it? 64. I have a 77 Hong Kong 57 piece with Queen Elizabeth on it. Anybody know anything about it? I would reference you to Sheila. She might be able to give you info on that. She's more of a foreign coin collector than I, for sure. What's up, Michael? You see your name looks good in green is right. See copper. Again, you never know what you're going to find out of a federally sealed bankroll. I was breezing around. I went through by one channel. I did stop by Bees and Be Cordial. All that hard work Terry did. It might ruffle some people's feathers, but who cares? I'm living vicariously through you, Ron. Oh, thank you, lady. Ripping coins. I forget what penny boxes. We haven't done a lot of penny boxes this year because getting penny boxes isn't easy. That one's got an old look on the ender, right? Yeah, it's a Wheatie on the end. 1945, end of the war. Not bad, we'll take it. It's kind of shiny too for 45. 1945, all night long. Clubhouse coin. Show me something, baby. A little bit of rainbow. Gross. Boom, another Wheatie. It's a Wheatie. You guess it, you can have it. I'll put it in with your pack. You get one guess. Misty's like, whoop. I think it's a 40s as well. At least that's what I think. Misty going for 54, 52, 46. Who don't want a Wheatie? What's up, Dennis? What's up, Rob? What are you up to today, Pookies? What's up, Sad? Bang! 1948. Do we got a 48 in the house? Somebody call 48. Bono, it's a 1948 Wheatie. Let me see. The Bit Lady did. Bit Lady, you have won yourself a wheat penny. If you want me to just mail that, I'll just mail that. You want a couple stickers? I'll send you some stickers with that. Just got to email me your name and address so I know where to ship it to. Bit Lady, make sure when you write me that you say, this is Bit Lady, so I know who I'm talking to. I think that's three Wheaties so far. 3 or 4. Copper hunting. A little bit of penny hunting on Sunday. Always good for you. Good clean hobby. And you never know how much you might pull. Rocking it all night long. Pennies, halves, dimes, quarters, nickels. That half box last night, like just wow, right? Like super wow. A lot of copper in there. $53 Denver Clubhouse. Going to the box, baby. The treasure box. Nope, nope, no. At least there was something. Filling my copper table. You are welcome, lady. That is my email address, ASHLAND Oregon Auctions at gmail.com, lady. I'll send you a couple stickers if you want to. Show me something. Lots of friggin' copper. That's for dang sure. Which is good. Older. 68. '70s. 74. AOA up all night long. We hit 53,500 subscribers. I'm kind of deep 72. Kind of got a big rim on it, right? Let's see the L. It's kind of on the end, but it's there. It'll look like a little deep rim to you. Weird. Out of all the coins last night, Sheila, what do you think was the rarest? That 49 Benji? That big rim is an error? Seemed like it's hit hard. You got a red thing for red copper pennies? I started out with pennies. Well, I think everybody does because it's the, you know, I remember getting the first box of coins, an actual box. I was like, oh, this is cool. No, no, no. Old, but not old enough. All right. Down the pipe they will go. All right, a lot better. The 49 is valuable in high mint condition. Let's see what else we find. Yeah, incredible amount of silver last night, right, you guys? Like, insane. All of that came out of one box. I even gave some away. We hit so many. 60 of these last night in one box, and this bomb 85 proof. Killer, right? What a rush that was. That was such a rush. Box 11 was a rush like that, but that just kept going and going from beginning to end. Rainbows, but nothing special. No weedy 80s. Sometimes those 80s look older than they are, for sure. Oh, JP, it was nuts. I put it on as a regular video. Just because that's so many. That's like a once in a lifetime. I thought box 11 was a once in a lifetime. And that was a great box, but not like that box. Sheila posted some mad killer screenshots of the live. It was awesome. It's just non-stop. Kennedy's 4 or 5 in a row. It was freaking off the hook. Shiners. '60s. Oh, there's a weedy. '1940s. 1945, last year of World War II. Snagging it. I don't know, maybe we'll get some weird one, man. Who knows? So far, all the stuff we got from Texas is awesome, so this is a penny box from Texas. Juicy. Not too much shine. Come on, Indian head scent. I have not found one of those in a bankroll in a minute because we haven't been able to do pennies. I might find a lot of S's, but I do not find a lot of those. Sheila always posts screenshots of the live, she does. Hook us up with an old weedy. No, he recently got it from the bank. Because he was like, what could I do to help out the channel? And I was like, because the last month and a half, all I've gotten is brand spanking new halves. As you guys have all know, you got a lot of that now in your collection. So he's like, oh, I'll order a box. He's like, anything else? I was like, you can't get pennies. So he ordered pennies and he ordered that half box. I think it's the first time he's ever got one of those half boxes. Ever. Friggin' nuts, JP. I almost had to breathe into a brown paper bag. I was so wowed. Box 17, box 11 and box 17 this year were fire. Box 17 was super fire though. That was the only person I've ever seen come close like that is Rob Finds Treasure. I'll ask him next time in this live, what's your record for just silvers, even 40%ers out of a one box? Pretty sure I've seen that one. Boom! 1957. It's a red penny, baby. Got that clay red color. I figured we'd come on for a couple hours, hang out, bust a couple boxes. Well, I've been working. I have been working. I ain't been slacking. Well, a little bit. It's Sunday. I only get Sunday and Tuesday's no, that's not a day off at all. What's up, Chuckles? Chuckles, yeah. How many of you guys are going to go order a box of halves? That's how contagious feeling that was. That was insanely crazy. Yes. I always got stuff stashed in the drawer. My Rob Finds Treasure stuff that I've won. He said, Ronnie, you keep this one. He knows I give stuff away. Cool little honeybee nickel. Some of these goldies. A cool penny I got from James Diamond. Show me. I see a lot of shine in this one. Come on, one old penny is all it takes. 76. Some pennies for a couple hours. Rolling all night long. Tomorrow will be crazy. You know I will be giving silver away tomorrow. You know it. No, bust out some of these 40%ers as prizes. Still got penny roll coming up tomorrow as normal Monday. Old penny rolls. You never know what the prizes are going to be. You got to be here. Starts at 6 o'clock. Same as usual. One membership, 5 spaces. That's what I'm rolling with. Got to get our number count back up there. Shiny 80D, second one like that. I'm definitely putting silver up for tomorrow, so. Should be fun. Nice, Andreas. That's a score when that happens. I think it's a super score here because there's bums everywhere where those machines are. That means you slipped in between the bums. Yeah, that's a good score. Heck yeah. You're like, is that a 46? Damn. That's awesome. How you doing tonight, Andreas? I'm relaxing, hunting wheat pennies. It's hard to get anything here from the Coinstar. Like I said, the bums got camp on either side of town, so you know they check that thing religiously. Shiners. Oh, there's a rainbow. Rainbow. Oh, no. Hunting pennies with you. At work like always. Working that, man. Oh yeah, totally. Way feels like Sunday. Yes. What's up, Tackle? Chuckles gifted a membership. You rock, Chuckles. Stay Savage got a membership from Chuckles. Congratulations. Thank you. You freaking rock. Let's go see what we're going to find. Thank you, Chuckles. Boom. Boom. Sunday night chill fest. That looks old. That's a Wheatie. I'll spot me a Wheatie. Yeah, I almost didn't go, but then I was like, oh, I got a couple of 2 hours of Ronnie time. Yeah. It looks a little beat up, but it is a Wheatie down there. You guys are sticking in the 50s. Bama says 44. You rock, Tackle. Let's see what it is. 1941. It's older than I thought it was going to be. It's still got some nice gloss to it, too. It definitely felt like a Sunday all day. Yeah. Rainstorm came in. Thunder. I watched a horror movie. 41. I almost said that. And the closest without going over is... been, Bama? How's your day been? You can barely tell that's a penny. Guarantee that the machine won't take that. Another day. Another day in the Bama. Let's see what we find. Oh, a little bit of a penny hunt. I would have went a little longer last night, but I was oversensing. That was insane. Yes. I was frizzle fried by the end of that. Never hit anything like that. That many times? That's like a box from the past, you know? Them old timers talk about they would buy a box in the 80s and get 100 silvers out in a box. That's to me what that would remind me of. Like, that box came from the past. Just chill. Nice. That was insane, Blue Water. I mean, crazy. I never experienced anything. Box 11 was good, but it did not pump out 60 silvers. No way. 4 or 5 in a roll sometimes. That was unprecedented. Come down with a good old penny hunt tonight. I did. I went online. I went here. I went there. Said hi to a couple other people I see online. We get shout outs on other channels. That's cool. News pop in. Which that's always awesome. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes that's why I don't say nothing in other channels. I'll observe, but unless I'm like at Rob's or where I feel super comfortable. Because it's ASHLAND, Oregon auctions, and oh my God. Yeah. Rob, I like it. Other places, it's weird. You got to go in under just a regular name. Frizzle Fried. Got to go look that one up. Primus's Frizzle Fry album. Come on. You guys been out hugging trees for a week? Yeah, dude. You know, Frizzle Fry. That's right. I only grew up when there was hippies everywhere. Like drizzle dried. People ask you in the 90s, what are you guys doing? Frying? That should be it, the end of the conversation. Shouldn't be frying what? Because it's going to be like our brains. You never seen the commercial? This is rugs. This is your brain on rugs. Seriously, it's a Primus album, Frizzle Fry. It was the 90s. Les Claypool jamming it, yes. I remember first time seeing Primus. I really didn't know who they were. I've been listening to them with a friend of mine for like 3 or 4 days on and off. And they rocked it. We watched Public Enemy open up for Primus, who opened up for Anthrax. It was awesome. What a combo, right? The Poughkeepsie Civic Center. The first stop date for that tour. Flava Flav didn't know what to think when he seen a bunch of us throwing each other around. He thought we were all fighting. He didn't get it. First show of the tour. We're here to see Anthrax. Primus was awesome, but at that time period, the crew we were hanging with, it's half Primus, because that's new, and Anthrax. Oh, I seen him frying. We were all frying. You had to be frying. That's awesome, Sheila. It's dirty, baby. I got a 1955. Wouldn't that be cool to get a 55 double die out of a friggin' roll? It's just a 55. I don't see no doubling. Not on letters or nothing. Clubhouse coin 55. That was such a great show last night. Yes, I had to come in tonight and do a whole little chill show. Like, wow. I don't think you get many boxes like that anymore. No. I do not wash coins at all. What's up, Dubsack? That was insane, right? I could feel your guys' energy getting off of my energy. Like, this dude is amped. And why wouldn't someone be like finding something that we found last night? I had to keep it all laid out on the table. So when I came up open, when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That did happen. Yeah, that was friggin' awesome. 68, yeah. You found that $41.50? Awesome. You saw the original Devo lineup with the Ramones? That's cool, Sumerian. Hell yeah, the Ramones. I was astonished just as much as you, Misty. I was blown away. Yes, especially from that first ender that had that friggin' Benjamin on it. Insane. And again, that's why I like doing stuff live. Because it's right there. People always throw salt on it when you like pre-record videos and they're like, well, live is totally different. Yes. Because it's your energy, everybody else's energy, Have a good night, lady. Oh, you saw Anthrax in concert too? That's awesome, lady. Hell yeah. Old school badasses. Like $1,200 in silver and $500 box. Crazy. Yeah. I slept like friggin' like hard. Like I'd been gambling all night and winning. If you know that feeling, yeah, where you're kind of drained, but you're still popping. I used to be a long distance card player, so long distance. Before I met Michelle. You found 2 rolls of new bicentennial half dollars. That's awesome, Toby. Nice being in the country, though. A little shiner there. Oh, look at this. It's a friggin' Wheatie. Look at this. Shine on me. That is friggin' pretty. 1941. Look at that. Wow. From a roll. That is just friggin', from a roll is amazing. That's friggin' amazing. Luster. That's got a lot of luster. Look at that. Looks wet when you bling it. Where'd you go now? No. Very, very cool. Out of a bankroll. We will definitely take it. That's Clubhouse coin. Should go in the scrapbook, technically. What's up, Lucky Luke? Yeah, that thick edge, I spotted that, and I was like, oh, it really shines on the back. Look at that. That is really awesome coming out of a bank penny roll. I don't see nothing obvious wrong with it, but it looks really nice. Boom. Scrapbook, scrapbook, scrapbook. I agree, Sheila. That is really nice. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Again, the odds thing. Finding wheat pennies will be a thing of the past at some point. You know it will be. That was good looking, right? Hell yeah. I got a case of cents. That's awesome, Toby. Wah, 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 wah. Another Wheatie. $56. It's a 56, baby. Wheatie. Awesome. Couple hours hunting pennies. Hit the 3 dots on that channel, please. You rock, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. You know what I'll be doing later on, too? adding to this, you know. Those are our W orders and the silver. Now here's what we still got out of box 11. I gave some things away out of box 11. I will be adding to this. I'm going to fill this one definitely tonight. And one more solid page. It's growing. There's a lot to fill in this one, so this won't be the easiest one to fill. These are hard hits. Have a good night, Lucky. Come on, bust a penny box, chill out with you guys for a little bit, say hi. All good, Lucky. Happy wife, happy life. For real. Do you write the date found on the back of a flip? I do not. Maybe I should, huh? Sometimes I'll write like found live or, but I should, right? It's not a bad idea, Chuckles. I'm not super organized like that. I'm going to put a lot of those in sleeves tonight. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, maybe I should try starting that, huh? I'm not always that organized. I wish. I got scrapbook 1, scrapbook 2, scrapbook 3. What's up, Cola Man? I sold a couple records too. Awesome. That was sick, right, Cola? That's a once in a very, very, very square blue moon. Yeah. Slept like a rock. You see how excited I get, man? I'm not here for nothing. Me, we're like at the casino. I'm not the quiet guy at the casino after a while, man. We keep hitting. You might see the cocky side of me. Oh yeah, Misty, I think I still have like 500 on Amazon. Yeah, all kinds of records. I got more I need to put on. I got another 500 I need to list. I just been slacking. Yeah, I got like 500 records, I think, listed on Amazon. I have every friggin' children's record you can think of. I think I have a whole bin of those listed from like our childhood and stuff. I think there's some Beatles left in there. There is some rock and roll I have left on Amazon. I non-stop hustle and grind. Today, I got to slack just a little bit and hang out with my cuz for a minute. I think I still have the Black Hole record, Toby. I think so. I think I still have all of those. The All In, somebody bought the Star Wars album. The All In Family album. I think I got Charlie's Angels record album on there. Old Weedy. 1951. Denver. It's a 51. Looking like it too, right? Club coin. One of the members will end up finding it in a giveaway. Lots of copper. 77, 67, 64, 80s, 90s, 73. An hour and 13 minutes. I breezed by, said hi to a couple of the other coin channels, and then another channel. And it didn't look like anything was going on. I got most of my shipping done. I still have, well, half of my shipping, okay. I just got to print labels. I already got it packed. I kept myself busy today while I was slacking. Trying. It was a real Sunday feeling day. Yeah, it was. Have a good night, Chuckles. Got to get up early Monday to get to the bank for some hat boxes. Chuckles. Correct me up. You make me laugh. Oh, did I still have a crush on Jacqueline Smith? Jacqueline Smith, yeah. What was her name that took over Farrah Fawcett's? I had a super crush on that girl, boy. Wow. When I get older, I'm gonna marry a girl that looks like that. Cute, short, petite. I forget her name. I'll ship that out tonight or tomorrow. I'll try to get it out by tomorrow, Cola. Or I think I already made a label. I think it's already in production. I think I have it sitting right over there in the packed file. 53. It has definitely been a very fun weekend. Cheryl Ladd, that's it. Oh my God, did I have a crush on her? Not so much Farrah Fawcett. But Cheryl Ladd, yes. Have a good night, Mima. Mima, your package will be in the mail tomorrow. I lost an expensive part for a motorcycle sometime in the last couple of weeks. It sucks because now I'm losing money on this job. Oh, because you can't find that part? That sucks, Dubs. I hate losing money on a job. Yes. Brooke Shield eyebrows. Do you know where the original one went? Did it just get lost in inventory? Watch, you're going to get all done with that. You'll find the part like a year later sitting in a corner somewhere or something stupid. Oh, you were saying goodnight. Awesome. I hate that. Faced up Weedy. 52. We'll take it. Clubhouse. Very cool. 40s and 50s coming out of here. Here's another one. Here, you guys want this one? Who wants that one? It's just Clubhouse members, I think. Rita Hayworth, man. My God, beautiful face. Beautiful, yeah. $54, $48, $44, $56. You are already in the clubhouse, Tackle. I mean, you can upgrade your membership, but you're already in the clubhouse when you're a member. Tackle. You're funny. What is it? I got a 1940. Denver. Anybody hit 40 Denver? It's a 40D, baby. It's a Weedy. Ellie, you can email me. I will mail you a penny. Or you can become part of the clubhouse and let it build. Don't forget, tomorrow we are giving away silver. Silver. I might throw a walk-in in. You never know. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe. I like to give away stuff I find. I just got you down as L-E-E-L-I. I'll put it on the table. Called it. Give it to hiking if you can. I can give it to hiking. Very awesome of you. Going to tackle. Goes in tackles pile. I do see copper in here. We have been finding Wheaties, which is cool, randomly peppered through here. Lots of copper. Again, big shout out to Greg for us being able to do a penny hunt. I used to do a lot of penny hunts, but as everybody knows, boom, boom, boom. No, a lot of copper, just not what we're looking for. One gem Wheatie out of here so far, too. What are you up to, Daryl? We're penny hunting. I figured I'd come on for a couple hours, say hi. Hi. Break me out of my little work schedule thing I'm doing. If I'm really focused, when I get done here, I'll go in and I'll finish printing at least all the labels. And then I'll come back in here and finish sticking all the labels on and see if I can't get it all out before tomorrow morning. 1953. It's a 53, baby. There you go. Not bad, not bad. What are you up to, Phyllis? Oh man, imagine finding something so fluke in a roll. I do imagine it, yes. Vivid imagination on this guy. Because you never know what you're gonna find. We got scrapbooks and scrapbooks to prove it. No. Shield pennies suck. There's a Wheatie right there. Awesome. $42. It's a 42. All right, Ryder. Cool. And I got some freaking drama. Popping open this penny box. And I'll be throwing our hits from up there into the scrapbook. See how much of this board I can clear tonight. Something I do once a week. It's kind of sloppy, I know. I've been busy. No, you got a package coming anyway, I think. Imagine finding something crazy like that. I can imagine it. I can. We have found some weird stuff in rolls, so I think you got the best chances of finding weird stuff in the penny rolls and nickel rolls. My personal opinion. Even though the oldest coin we've ever found out of a federal roll is a dime roll. That was a penny. Have a 58. I was drooling on these penny boxes last night before we opened the silver box. Yeah, because it's been a minute since I busted a penny box. The last ones we got were from Terry, you know. Speaking of that queen, where is she? At work, I guarantee. I'll guarantee. Shiners, no weedy. Copper. I have so many pennies, yes. I imagine finding anything that's like rare, you know. I got a list of valuable dates right here. Plus we got the squad in the house. '80s. Come on, show me something cool in here. '80. I said, man, I'll go on, I'll pop one penny box, then I'll go back to work. Yeah, that's what he said. Sunday can be a chill day for me, or it's super busy. Today's been fitty-fitty. People penny, clubhouse there. '80s. Thank you, Steve. That would be awesome. Yeah. We will be on tomorrow. Big giveaway tomorrow. Silver giveaway tomorrow. Old copper roll giveaways tomorrow. Old penny roll giveaway tomorrow. Me most hour and a half ago. I said I'd go on, bust a box, hang out. I still got to go. I'm still in the middle of printing labels and yada, 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 yada. Oh, nice, Steve. Oh, yeah, Cola. It does help. I wish I had a little thing that just did it all the time. Some people don't like to talk or type. So this is YouTube's way of interaction between viewer and creator. It will boost our algorithm a little bit. Tomorrow is 6 my time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Nice, Steve. I figured we bust a box. We got 2 penny rolls left till a box. I don't know. I'll figure out cool giveaway. There'll be 40 percenters, rolls, penny rolls. Lots of great penny rolls. Forget about that. Shield back suck. Yeah, I hate this. I hate the design. That penny. We can dance if you wanna. That's awesome, Misty. Hell yeah. It's one of the last roll. Batter up. Silver giveaways tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's it, right? Choo, 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 choo. You know me, I'll end up using a lot of the 40 percenters and giveaways like we do every Monday and Friday. Look what I gave away last night. Toby said that was over $150 worth of silver. I didn't think so, but he was right. That's crazy. I'll be putting 40%ers in tomorrow's giveaway. Yes. We still have our Mad Penny rolls. These are crazy, right? Come here. They fell over on each other. The drool box tackle. I need to win a walker. Did you win a walker a while back? A while back. This is the jewel box. So far, some cool coins that popped up out of here. Like, for real. Yeah. The jewel box. It got mixed up. I'm hoping to win a walk-in, a Benji, and a 64. Need those for my album. Sheila. I know, Cola. I think about that. Yeah. I didn't know there was such a thing in these rolls. I just thought they're fun rolls. They're not cheap. That's the thing about them. They're not the cheap rolls that you can find anywhere on the bay, you know. There's still a lot of rolls in this box left. And we've given away a lot. Them two right there. Please hit that thumbs up button. Definitely not, right, Tiger? It is Cola, yeah. We will have the option to purchase these rolls from this dealer in the near future. Not this one, but in the near future. Yeah, like maybe when we buy another box. Sweet, right? I seen a lot of people saying they were bored in Discord, so I was like, oh, I'm kind of bored. I got a couple hours I can spend. But wait, there's more. These are awesome. They're very fun to open. Again, I'll figure out tomorrow. Again, I'm going to encourage buying membership so we can get ourselves back to where we were before the incident. Yes. That's cool. Scott Space, stuff like that. I've had stuff like that happen. Like, what the hell is that doing there? Not in a million years would I think I got an 1859 penny. Yeah, no doubt, right? Monday giveaways. I know, I'll pick a roll out of this. I'll put some silver up. Then we'll do all kinds of like our normal what's in the chest giveaways, which are now on the wheel. If everybody wanted it on the wheel, it's easier on the wheel. I'm gonna be picking stuff off the top of that box to put in here, you know. We've been filling this. Our second one of these we've been filling. All kinds of goober stuff in here. Our killer hits. Super killer don't go in here, but all the V-nickels we find, buffaloes that we've been finding, all the cool stuff that we've been finding. A lot of silver nickels in here. That screen. Yeah. Beautiful, right? 1930 buff. Buffalo. Couple of golds that we found. Oh yeah, we're getting there. 3, 4, 5 pages. I keep all the cool stuff, like super cool up here, you know. I don't think we're gonna top that one, you know. What's up, Woodsy? 50 thumbs up. What's up, my Australian friend? What are you doing? I just throw them in, Dub. I'm not super organized person. Not when it comes to stuff like this, or even when I collected baseball cards. They'd all be protected, but because I just get stuff, you know, and I just start filling it. And like, it's amazing I was able to do that. Scrapbook? What? Oh yeah, I'll do that with all the time I got. But I slowly started doing it, yeah. And that's how I've been doing it. Like super killer stuff will go into squares now, but super duper sits on the top of the board. Like this one. Look at that gem. That's gem for a war nickel. It is. It's like a timeline. You could go through the scrapbooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know how many we have now. 8, 9, 8. Oh, did I stick him in here somewhere? Did I pass him? I think I stuck him in here, in this book. I think so. Lots of buffaloes in here. V-nickels in here. I'm going to take some more stuff off of this board up here and put it in this. That's how we do it, once a week. We're getting there, almost filling this one. If it's super duper, it'll go into the big scrap with the 2-inch. If not, it goes into one of these. Yep. or into one of our other scrapbooks. The bill scrapbook is crazy. I have so many bills to put in there. It's insane. It's something else I was supposed to do today, because it's getting full. It's getting full. Yeah, I gotta put all these bills in because we did that brick. Oh yeah, funky jam. All these have to go in. Oh, these are falling out. Oh, these all gotta go in too. Big Mac Daddy ones we got out of the Ultra Breaks. Pretty cool, right? And we are getting through there. I do have to stick all those bills in here. Something I try to do. I try to do all this once a week. We have been collecting. We've collected a lot in the last 2.5 years. I can say that much. Yeah. I went with the good ones with this, BCW. Now load these from the back. Gloves are slick. Well, that one just doesn't want to open. We're getting there. You can see that other bill way back there, so we're probably going to fill this soon. This is a lot of bills to stick in the scrapbook. This takes a little while. Yes. We have found all of these. Oh yeah, we're probably going to fill this. Damn close. And all the things that people send me, these bill, this one and the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up. I'm probably gonna end up filling this with these. It's a lot of bills, right? A little bit more than a brick of collecting. Crazy, right? We do love our bill hunts. This is a great way to collect money and forget about it. Treat it like Pokemon cards or baseball cards. I'm not going to go cash them all in because they're $1 a piece. Keep that same mentality and just keep stacking them, forget about it. Go to the next one, go buy some more binders. I think so, right? Now, I have another one of the other ones we were using that I haven't put together yet. The brown ones. I do have a brand new one of those. We might have to fill that one. It's more than a tote of scrapbooks at this moment, so we found all this together. Yeah. Kind of cool, right? I didn't even think about it like saving money. Sheila was just like, oh, you should get a scrapbook for bills. I never even thought about it, but we started collecting them, I was like, oh, this is a cool way to save money too, you know? Not to mention that star notes are worth double and yada, 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 you know? Get that glare out. Hard to get that glare out. Oh, that's awesome, Mimo. I get super excited every time we fill one of these. I do. It's like, oh yeah. Like that, the one with the squares, that's a hard one for me. That's going to be a hard one to fill because that's only the good stuff. Give a lot of good stuff away. Pretty cool, right? The BCW, these sheets are the best, but they are expensive. The pack and the album is like $55. 100 sheets holds 4 bills, so it'll hold 400 bucks. They're kind of cool. They do have the extra slot in case you want to write a memoir or a footnote or whatever. $1 at a time. Started with a jar of coins. Look where we are. There's no denying that one. Heck yeah, JP. That's cool. You got a bank that looks out for you like that. Yeah. Pretty neat, right? I can see that bill clearer and clearer. I might have to bust the other one out. Start filling that one up, huh? One bill at a time, Dubs. One bill at a time. Busy night. Stop by to show some love. $10 super chat. You friggin' rock. What's up? You got time to blaze a quick one? I'm filling a book, Naughty. Again. Naughty, I'm going to send you a flat rate large box. It's got those Funkos in it and a bunch of other stuff I'm putting in there for you and Shantae. Roger, roger that. Roger, roger. Misty's like, whoop! Where you at, Trips? Yeah, I think we're going to fill this pretty quick. There's still going to be a stack like that left. Don't forget, silver giveaways tomorrow. Woohoo! Look at all that silver down there. Ronnie's crazy when he starts giving stuff away, too, so... Oh, you're welcome, Naughty. How you been, Woodsy? How's Down Under treating you? Silver and silver and silver. Oh, my. Sheila. At some point, I'm going to have to bust them all out and count. We're starting to get over flooded again, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. Yes. The clearer and clearer that dollar comes in, the closer and closer we get to fill in another scrapbook completely. I don't know how. I think this makes 4 of these big albums and 7 or 8 of the brown albums. I like it too because every bill has been documented and filmed live, so it's like serial numbers on everything. I like that. Cool about this baseball cards and stuff, they don't have serial numbers unless you get them graded. These already come with a serial number. It is good to see you again, Woodsy. We have found every single one of these bills together. 1924 to 1932, that was the other night. Coming in clear every page we fill. It's a good way to collect money. Just put it in your brain that it's just a bunch of ones and just keep thinking that way. Just like your cards or whatever. 600 cards, $1 a piece. Worth going through all that, same thing. At least that's how I do it. Closer and closer to filling another scrapbook by AOA. We do fill a lot of scrapbooks. We show our work. Filled it. These are cool too, right? 4 8s. We get very lucky. We haven't seen this guy in a while. Yes. 4 7s, lucky 7s, lucky 8s. Pretty cool. We just filled that whole album. Boom. Another one down. That's awesome, right? I'd put a number on this, but I don't know what number it is. Awesome, another one filled. All right, I'll put the other one together and start the other one. We'll fill that one before I shell out $50 for another one of them. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Well, I got this last roll here. And another one bites the dust. I think we have 4 of those filled. I'll count when I go. I find that other one that I bought. Have to do a little video or something. No Wheaties. No Wheaties in the last of that box. Da-na-na-na. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Be sure to follow me on TikTok. Be sure to follow me on X. I have all those platforms. All right, these will go in the new book. These I gotta get baggies and stuff for tonight. Figure out what goes where. 54 legs and rolling. Stick some of these in these. That's the plan. Remember where I put the rest of the friggin' staples at, though. Yeah. Trippy Tijuana, baby. All night long. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We are WAOA, or radio, all night long. One down. I got them all. I don't use them all. I'll post stuff to TikTok. I don't really do TikToks live. I did one. It's just not my cup of tea. But I post there. I post on Instagram. My IG. And of course Facebook, but I don't use Facebook a lot. I definitely don't hang out there. I'm more on X than anywhere if I'm social mediaing. So I try not to do because I'm so busy lately. I just don't have time. I got time to post it, but I just don't have time to hang out there and do nothing. Heck yeah, we found these suckers. 60 silvers last night. I call Facebook fake book. I call Facebook Fed book. That's Fed book. They got all these boomers tucked into there, feeding them centered info. That might be 410 shot, you know. Bang. You don't have this, oh, got a new phone? Is that another one of your deals, Woodsy, right? Your other phone got swiped or wiped or something, right? How's everything else been, Woodsy? How's the health? How's the back? Suckbook. See you on MySpace, man. Tom's my friend. Back is up and down. That sucks, man, because what a sucky thing to be up and down about, the back. Yes. There were definitely some jobs I just look at the boss and be like, nope. Nope. What do you mean, nope? I ain't doing that. I'm not getting a hernia because of you at 25, 28, 30. You get 5 more guys out here and friggin' help me. Ripped it. Definitely a nice hit, right? Hell yeah, nice hit last night. 60 silvers, Woodsy. Freaking nuts. Never have I ever. Hit like that. It's that up and down lately. I've had to stop work. Oh, yeah. Which really makes it frustrating because there's no cash flow coming in. Yes, and you're down. That's a screwed up thing. I'm going to put these all in the book. That's what I'm going to do. You know me, I'll end up putting some in our giveaways, you know. Crazy, right, Cola? Picking this 42 out for Greg. Picking this 42 out for Greg. I'm going to put it in Greg's bag. Yep. This was box 17. He'll be stoked, right? Wasn't for Greg, I wouldn't have the box. Captain shares. Not counting the Benjis or the Kennedys, yes. Just the walk-ins. That was so sick. Yes. I have some more friggin' staples. Where'd I put them at then? All right, now I don't have many more of those 50 pagers, what we just got done filling, but I do have another one of these, Sheila. Even though this isn't as many bills, this was like 250 bills, but might as well fill it because I got it, right? This side holds coins. We'll put as many in these as we can before we fill it, but usually we fill this before the coin end. Nah, I mean. Give me some staples. I should put some of my draw up here though, huh? What are you guys doing? Playing with stuff we found? Yeah. Oh, we got 2 64s last night. And one of them went to Terry Matheson. I gave away a 64, a 44, a 62. Save the coin sheets for another scrapbook. I'll like make it just coins. That's not a bad idea. Just fill that one with bills and put the coin thing to the side. That's not a bad idea. Listening to our crazy Latin music. Benji. Benji. Not bad, right? Like just that alone is killer out of one box. Yeah. But wait, there's more. The Walk in Liberty is a very cool design, I agree. Man, I found this little jar, man, of this friggin' Keith from last year. Oh, it's super powder. Total different head space, everything. I get all artsy and crafty on it. Yeah, very mellow, but very art project. See how much of this stuff I can get packed in the middle of the night. I don't know if we were able to get penny boxes like we used to, but that's where I'm at, JP. Oh, it's so sweet smelling, literally. Oh. I was like, I wonder where I put you. Hey, Dubs. Well, I'm doing hobby stuff. I'm messing with money. Money we found. AOA up all night long. WAOA coming to you from beautiful Southern Oregon. Rocking them hits all night with them chill vibes while we hunt coin after coin after coin. I laid all this out on the table, on just the black table, that before I went to bed, so I could wake up and be like, yeah, hell yeah. Box 11 was fire, but this was way different. This was way more. 60 pieces of friggin' silver is insane. I'm surprised we didn't get a barber. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm just surprised with the amount of stuff that was coming through. I'm surprised not one poked its head out. Definitely got a piece of a collection of a dump, right? Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it from now on, Schmog, is going to be the wheel. Like when we do the what's in the chest, I think it's all going to be off of the wheel. I did read in like 4 or 5 spots that repetitive spamming, and that's what they see that as, is like like that's a flag. There's a lot of flags as a creator, you know. It does seem smoother, right? And I think it's fair. That way there's no arguing, or there's, you know what I'm saying? I fought it for a long time, Schmog, like I'm going to fight Streamlabs for a long time. I got Nightbot that'll pop in once in a while. Because so many people play the wheel game. I just don't want our channel to become just the wheel game, you know. Yeah, what's a flat out, what is one of these worth in silver price? Definitely is no $100. A Morgan's not even $100. Well, the right one is, but I mean a plain and simple everyday worn Morgan, you're looking at like 68, 80 bucks, right? Benji's, baby, Benji's. 35, 27. Melt is 27. Not bad. God, popping boxes in the 80s must have been something off the chart, right? Imagine doing that in every box. That's what the old timers would say. In the 80s, if you bought a $500 box, you could pull sometimes over 100 silvers. $27.42 per walking. That 49. Hell yeah, right? All right, that's what I got in Benji's and walk-ins right now. 90% Kennedy. This 85 proof we found out of that box too. I collect the proofs. Hardly ever give proofs away. Sometimes I'll give silver away before a proof. Have a good night, Cola. Night, Pookie. A third of the silver was 90%. That's so friggin' crazy, Misty, right? 24 people, 56 likes. Rocking it, Toby. There was a business called Stampin' Coin. They also had baseball cards, which is what I came for, but I was always intrigued by the silver dollars and 50-cent pieces. I feel you there. I remember going to the little hobby shops. Some of the bigger hobby shops. Yeah, it had everything. You could imagine stamps, coins, rocket model engines, rocket models. Yeah, like you just friggin' name it. Big hobby stores. All right, Dub. I didn't plan. I figured I'd stay on for a couple hours. Just come in, say hi. Yeah, we had, let's see, on the board here, 3, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 90%ers. Have a good night, Cola. Oh, gloves are off. I just wanted to come on for a couple hours, say hi, show off some stuff that we found from last night, because that is friggin' insane, right? Insane. Like, I slept good too. I did. You guys see how I find stuff. I'm not like, oh, there's another silver. I'm like, oh my God, because just finding one in a box nowadays, you know? I'll prep some of these prizes for tomorrow. Penny roll for tomorrow. Well, this is everything except, well, and this is the one I just gave Greg. And then I gave a Benjamin away and a 64 away and a walk-in away. 6, 4, 24, 25, 26 90s. Either way, it's insane. Yes. So we'll be doing silver giveaways tomorrow. Old penny roll giveaways tomorrow. Probably be hunting another box of pennies tomorrow. Yes. I got a box of dimes I want to rip into. Dimes suck, but we'll mix it up with our penny rolls. At some point we will, Queen, start selling here. One night of auctioning or something. Either that or I'll just start putting a bunch of stuff on Whatnot store, you know. Box 17 was Super Silver Saturday. Insane amount of silvers to hit. I am ASHLAND Oregon Auction. One night of auctions for, I don't know, coins and whatever. Add this 85 in there. That one's going in Greg's package tonight. I can put stuff in my Whatnot store all the time. I just don't. I should. I always have stuff on eBay for sale too. All right, I have to go finish packing stuff up. Sterling Queen, it is ASHLAND Oregon Auctions. Same thing on eBay, ASHLAND Oregon Auctions. Yeah, that's pretty fun hunt. Pretty good re-score from last night. Six o'clock tomorrow. Be here. One membership buy is still worth 5 spaces now. Yeah, and now you know me. There'll be silver giveaways from our finds. Yes, a lot of people stack silver. I stack silver, but not in the same way. I help people stack silver and whatever else. I get to stack some, yes. But a lot of the stuff we find, unless it goes into a scrapbook, and even then, it can go up and be given away. So, that's how I am. Makes us a little different than any other channel. And there'll be old penny rolls coming up and whatever else I throw together, surprise packages. Yeah, you can still buy memberships. A 40%er is worth $11. A 90%er is worth $27. Thank you, Bama. That's pretty good to know. Little over 10 bucks, little over 25 bucks. Everyone should own a little bit of silver. Schmog gifted a membership. You rock, Schmog. Dirt Dollar Sunshine received that membership from Smog. Thank you, Schmog. The other night it wouldn't let us. Oh, when did it die out? Sometimes it does that. Sometimes YouTube is slow. That's $74.80 an ounce. Membership buys only work on Android, not internal operating systems. You're on a computer, Apple. Apple sometimes has a problem with Google. Sometimes it does. Very finicky, man. I know, I had to switch from using my expensive iPhone to a Samsung. Friggin' Apple. Literally using a $150 Samsung phone over my BS. Because this doesn't do this. Isn't that weird? This one seems to have more problems too. I think it drops more people than this one. I think we get less drops with this phone. I like that approach, JP. Yeah. You guys want to hang out, you're more than welcome. I remember when I first started doing this, I would just leave it. I'd let it run while I went to bed. We were trying to get our hours completed or something. I would just let it run, you know. Close the door in the studio. What's up, handsome? Gotta go outside? Okay. Might have to get yourself a cheap phone, Tackle, like a Samsung, like one of these $150 suckers. Just have that as your YouTube phone. Like I do with this. I don't do anything with this phone. It's not even a phone. It is, but I don't use it. I don't pay to hook that up. Run it off of my Wi-Fi. That way the only thing on this phone is YouTube. Just trying to recoup our membership lost. Lost a lot. Lost a lot with putting those friggin' songs on. And them demonetizing me because of it, you know. Thank God they were pretty quick on hooking it back up. Thank God on that end. But we lost 1,000 members. That definitely kicks me in the butt. So I'm just recouping this month on it. That's why like memberships are like highly appreciated. Have a good night, Hal. See you tomorrow. Fun starts at 6. Already got a lot of these in these. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Be there or be square. Yes. Lots of love. Big hugs. I'll see you guys over on Discord. I'm on Discord right now. Oh, yeah, I do that, Tackle, because I get a notification. Most definitely, Tackle. Yes, most definitely. Tackle's like, cool. ASHLAND Oregon Auctions at paypal.com. All right, I got to get to work to get all these packages out. Yes, I do. Have a good night, Bama. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked the little Sunday pop-up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big hugs. Yes. I will talk to you on Discord or tomorrow at the show. Or on Discord tomorrow. All right? Later, you guys. Bravo Zulu from across the pond all the way to here. Woodsy, you have yourself a good night, my man. Good to see you in the clubhouse, Woodsy. I still have a package here for you. I do. Thank you, Dub. Good seeing you, Woodsy. Take it one day at a time, my man. And just push forward. Yes. Lots of love, you guys, from beautiful Southern Oregon. This is WAOA signing out again with one more radio identification marker. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and pick up all your bottles and glasses on your way out. Thank you, and thank you. Have a good night. Love ya.